Hey guys, Richard Blaine here. Thanks for stopping by my Easy Cooking channel tonight. Tonight I'm back to making some Asian food. As you may know, I've been making a lot of Malaysian cuisine lately, and last week I made some Filipino cuisine. I made some tansoy or toyo puttanesca pasta from the Philippines. Okay, it seems that a lot of my Filipino friends have been making requests of me to make Filipino food, considering that I've been making videos for about 3 years and I've only done 2 Filipino dishes. They said, come on man, get a little more involved in some Filipino food. So I said, okay, I'll do some research and see what I can come up with. Everybody was like, yeah man, come on, make chicken adobo, make chicken adobo, chicken adobo. It's the national dish of the Philippines, and yet I did make chicken adobo some time back. I made a more Spanish version of the chicken adobo, but I made the national dish of the Philippines, chicken adobo. But this week I was doing some research and I found another version of chicken adobo. It's called Adobong Manok sa Gata, okay? Gata, the liquid of the coconut, okay? This is chicken adobo in coconut cream. It is the dish of the Bicolano people of the province of Luzon in the Philippines. Luzon, everything is coconut in Luzon. Hey man, you want a martini? Yeah. You want some coconut in it? Okay, well, it's not quite that bad. But in Luzon, everything is coconut. And their version of the national dish of the Philippines, which is adobo, is Adobong Manok sa Gata, chicken adobo in coconut cream. It is the Bicolano version, the Bicolano people's version of chicken adobo. And with all the research I did, it's like, man, this is just gotta taste fantastic. And that's what I'm making here tonight. Adobong Manok sa Gata, chicken in coconut cream from the Luzon province of the Philippines. Let's get going, and I'll see you on the other side. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start the coconut marinade base for this dish. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some coconut milk to this food processor. Now, you don't have to do it this way, but I prefer doing it this way. Okay, and to that coconut milk, some garlic, and don't worry, the recipe will be in the description box. Okay, freshly sliced ginger. Okay, peeled and sliced ginger. Okay, some lemongrass, chopped, really as fine as you can get it. Okay, going to put that in there. Some black pepper, about a teaspoon or 2, fresh ground black pepper. Okay, there we go. Got to remember, cream loves black pepper. Okay, so I'm going to put about 2 teaspoons of freshly crushed black pepper. It's going to make it a little bit warm. Bring out some good flavors. All right, that's about 2 teaspoons. Get it off the spindle. Okay, and to that, I'm going to add a little bit of red chili flake. Now you could add whole chilies to this at the end, but in the interest of time, I'm just adding red chili flake. It's going to make it really delicious. Okay. And then for a little flavor and color, about a teaspoon of turmeric. You could use fresh turmeric, you could use turmeric powder, it doesn't matter. Okay. And this is the starting base of the marinade, and I'm going to blend it until it is smooth. Okay, here's the base. The base is done. And to that base, I am adding soy sauce, fish sauce, and coconut vinegar to that coconut milk. As I said, the recipe will be in the description box. I'm going to mix that up. Okay. Then it calls for a little bit of sugar, either white sugar or brown sugar. But me, a lot of you know, I like to use molasses, about 1 or 2 teaspoons for some sweetness. And that's about really all I have left in this bottle, is about 1 or 2 teaspoons. So I'm going to empty the rest of that molasses. It's going to darken it a little bit, but it's going to add a nice sweet cut to the dish. And I'm going to mix that in nice and easy. All right. Then 3 bay leaves. And some finely slivered red onion. There we go. There we go. Now, I'm going to coat the red onion in this mixture with the bay leaves and everything else. And then I'm going to add another can of coconut cream, coconut milk, whatever you can get. There we go. And this is the makings of a lovely marinade. Now, the minimum time to marinate the chicken in this coconut marinade is about 4 hours. Me personally, I do it for 24 hours. Okay? I'm going to let this marinade sit for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to put the chicken in it. I'll be right back. It's been about 20 minutes, and the red onions have managed to wilt here in the coconut marinade, and I'm going to start adding the chicken in. Okay? Now, usually a chicken breaks up into 8 pieces, but I don't like using breasts for dishes like this. I'm using strictly legs and thighs, dark meat, the richer flavor, okay? And I'm putting about 8 pieces of chicken into this marinade, as a chicken cut up would be 8 pieces, but I'm just using legs and thighs. Now, the chicken is in this glass bowl, non-reactive, okay? We get it to coat. There we go. We mix it up a little bit. Get some of those onions on top. There we are. Get some of those onions on top. Get the chicken well coated. Okay. The salt from the soy sauce and the fish sauce will start to extract moisture from the chicken, so the liquid volume is going to increase a little bit here. Okay. The sugar will also, from the molasses, help to extract some of the moisture from the chicken. But right now, what we have here is Adobong Manok sa Gata in the coconut marinade. This is going to marinate in my refrigerator with a cover for 24 hours. And then I'm going to show you what the dish looks like when it's cooking, and we're going to make some rice. But for the moment, I'm going to let it sit out. Okay, I'm going to let it sit out for about 30 minutes, just like this, before I put it in the refrigerator to cover. This is the Adobong Manok sa Gata in a large 5.5 quart Dutch. Okay, I'm bringing it up to a boil, and then I'm reducing it to a simmer, about medium low. Okay, this has been in my refrigerator for 24 hours because I made this batch yesterday. The batch you just saw me make, that's going to get made tomorrow because I got a couple of guys at work I got to feed. But this batch I made yesterday afternoon. It's been marinating for 24 hours. I'm going to reduce it to a simmer, and this chicken is going to stew in this lovely coconut marinade. 30 minutes to an hour until the chicken is cooked through, nice and tender. Some of the fat from the chicken has been melted into the coconut cream. Okay, some of the moisture. I'm going to put a lid on this. Let it simmer 15 to 30. And while this is simmering, I'm going to make some rice to serve with it. You can make potatoes, but I'm going to make some rice to serve with it, and I'll be back soon. There it is, guys. Adobong Manok sa Gata. Chicken adobo in coconut. Oh, God. The meat is literally falling off the bone. I'm going to plate up because it's dinner time, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. There it is, guys. Adobong Manok sa Gata. Chicken adobo in coconut cream, coconut milk. It's spicy, it's savory, it's sweet. It's got the taste of the garlic and the onions and the lemongrass, and the red pepper, the black pepper, the fish sauce. It's just a lovely combination. It's just a lovely, umami combination. This is my plate for dinner. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. I want to thank you guys for stopping by my Easy Cooking channel tonight and watching me cook Adobong Manok sa Gata. Okay, Filipino chicken adobo and coconut sauce from the Bicolano people, okay, of the Luzon region of the Philippines. It's just delicious. The thickness, the richness of the coconut milk, and the warmth of the black pepper, the heat of the red pepper, the sweetness of the molasses, okay, the saltiness of the soy sauce, fish sauce, and a little bit of acidity from Filipino coconut vinegar. If you guys have never tried coconut vinegar, you really need to try coconut vinegar. It certainly is different, way different than any other vinegar you've ever tried in Asian cooking. So as usual, I want to thank you for stopping by. I hope you make this dish. I know you love it. And I hope all my Filipino friends appreciate the fact that I made it. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care.